I want you to watch this short clip and we will be talking more. Just watch this short clip and I will give you the gist of it all. And before we proceed, please like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell.
Yeah, we feel more and more.
Is it recording?
Just keep quiet.
Recording now. Sure.
All you need to do is to respect people. Don't ever hang your hand. You know the way they do. I've arrived. Don't ever say I've arrived. As I'm seated here, I never arrived. I still move. I still respect it. So if you can maintain it, respect in this industry is the ultimate. Respect and truth. Always tell the truth. Whether you're going to match on somebody's leg by telling the truth, say the truth is better. Always say the truth, respect people, then allow God to take over everything.
Welcome back. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this clip. You see, this young girl called Ella, I think her mother is a friend to Yul Edochie, or they were simply touching all corners. Ella, a child actress, her mom brought her in like the same way Regina Daniels was brought in by her mother. Yes, the same way. In fact, Regina Daniels was brought in much younger than this. Now, I know that Yul Edochie is a face in the industry and is good in what he does to the extent that he can reach. Now, people had gone to the page of this young girl back then when she posted Yul Edochie, Judy Austin. I mean, during the height of whatever it is that was going on, they chose to call Yul Edochie in. In fact, they were one of the very few that invited Yul Edochie to participate in a production. Now, people saw this and said, look, what nonsense is this? What nonsense is this? You're a young girl. You are devaluing yourself. You're demarketing yourself. You can see on social media that this guy is not likable. Judy is not even someone that people want to see. So why will you bring them into your production and make a video of it? You are not going to get views. Views are important. Views are important. Although this young girl might have a rich father who is sponsoring or someone who is interested in putting her on everyone's face, maybe, and they care less about returns. They care less about how much they stand to lose or gain. These were advice that people were giving to Ella. Ella screamed at them, blocked them. She said a lot of things. The thing is that she said she is in support of Yul Edochie. She's with Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. Whatever it is happening in Yul Edochie's life is not our business. This is a very young girl, and I'm sure that her mother is behind it. She offended May Nation. May Nation got upset. They got angry. You know when May Nation gets angry, it's better you just pack yourself. Particularly if you have invested money into whatever you are doing, it will become a big problem. Now, I am not against a young girl coming up trying to shine, because we have not written our destiny. But regardless of what your destiny is, you also need to learn how to behave. Your character is important. Very much important. Yes, people will like you at times if people might just like you. But this young girl, she has started gathering enemies. People are not happy. So right now, we have seen a kind of U-turn. I think this move that she made, even though this has always been how she gives respect to veterans in that industry, whenever they come around, whenever she invites them to be part of her movie, what she does, what her mom instructs her to do, is to present a wine and asks to be prayed for. And she puts it on camera. She has done that with several other people. In fact, she did it with Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie prayed and blessed her. Yes. Now, all that she did in the past, people didn't like. But with this one that she has done now, people sort of started, pushing and pressing that positivity into her. But they are still reminding her and telling Rita Edochie to be careful that this girl, she's a small serpent, that she is a supporter of Judy Austin. And anyone that is close to Judy Austin, a friend of Judy Austin, loves Judy Austin, that person, there's a possibility of such a person sharing the same spirit with Judy Austin, and that she should not even allow her touch her hair and all of that. I want to call this a U-turn, and I also want to call this business. You don't mix business and emotions, but you have to be careful. Human beings work with emotion. So if you say, no, I don't mix business with emotion, I do my business, I don't go against people because I don't do this, you have to also look at the market. Who are the people that you are trying to sell your product to? Yes, it's important. Who are you selling your product to? Once you lose your fans, once you lose those that will view your production, your content, it becomes a burden on you. And if you're not careful, you might not be able to get out of it. Now imagine, we are talking about it and we are linking her to Judy Austin and what if she had kept her mouth shut on social media, if she had not responded to nobody, and let's say she kept on with her positivity, like keep on advertising her product, content, whatever, maybe people will not have anything more to say. But she responded back then. She's a young girl. Yes, I know. It might be her mom that's handling her page. I don't know. It could also be herself doing it. I hope she's going to learn from this, because I don't want to put it on her. I don't want to start speaking negativity into the life of a young girl, young person coming up, trying to map, trying to create a niche for herself in life. I'm not going to start saying, no, that would be very bad. We cannot say that, anybody that does not support Queen May maybe supports Yul Edochie or Judy in what they do. I mean, their craft. I'm not talking about them being wicked and evil. In their craft. In their craft. Whatever they do, like their movie thing, all of a sudden, then such a person must be dealt with. Because this brings me to what Yul Edochie had to put on social media. In fact, Yul Edochie had to put this across to the police that May sent our online warriors to attack our business partners, and they have been going to their inbox telling them not to do business with him, not to call him for production, not to call him for this, not to call him for that. Yes, it was as bad, but because it's an online thing, and because Yul Edochie probably didn't want to just keep pressing on it. I don't know what you guys think of this. Do you think it is okay for people to slide? Of course, Judy and also Yul Edochie, directly and indirectly through proxy, they have done the same. So I understand what May Nation is doing. I understand. In fact, I talked about this young girl when she did the thing back then. And of course, we all know the atrocities of Yul Edochie and Judy. We know what they plotted and planned. It's just that it didn't work. We know. So we can say this is karma too. This is karma. This is karma. This is karma.